Steve and I are over in Boulger Canyon today. This is off of Electric Lake. Storm hasn't quite got here. This is Friday, March 8th. We're waiting for it to come. Should come from over there, we hope. We're in an area we've skied before. We call this Boulger Canyon. We're finding some pretty interesting snow conditions here. Once again, we've got maybe an inch or two of new snow sitting on a crust. We're on a west-facing slope at about 9,000 feet. The slope angle right here is about 30. We came over in here. This is a more sheltered area. We've got a fairly deep snowpack in here, as you can see right here from our pit wall. And basically, this is some new snow that's come in, but this is a crust that's formed on this west-facing slope. And then down underneath it, this older snow is 4 finger or so. And as you would expect, it gets a little harder as we go down. But then it starts to change into larger grains. But this stuff is still pretty strong. Clear down to the ground and clear down into here. And then we've got some facets and some other things going on here. But this pack's been sitting here a while. What we found interesting is how variable the pack has been today. We're going to do an extended column test here. Excuse me, compression test.
$15.
So we did have a compression failure there. Down a little ways. This looks like the interface between the last big storm we had, but everything else is still pretty strong and holding together. Okay, this is an extended column test. Pretty strong here. So what we're really seeing in this whole snowpack, here we've got a shear at that crust layer, but as you can see, yeah, it's holding together, at least right here. What we found coming in here as we were skiing in is if you get over close to the trees where they've been greenhousing more, boy, the snow's a lot weaker and you would sandbox or sink clear in. You get out into these open areas, west facing like this, and that little 1-inch sun crust is in here, but it's highly variable, tricky skiing. Both of us have been tossed on our heads at least once today.